Hey guys, so I have a project here. I took out this viscous coupler from an Impreza 2010, a 2.5 EJ25. This viscous coupler actually came with this bearing, that bearing, but I just took out the bearing and wanted to show you the difference between a good bearing and the bad bearing. So the reason I took out this viscous coupler is at first, I thought it was the axle, I thought it was the power steering pump or the rack and pinion. It would bind every time I turn left or right. So meaning at slow speed, I'm turning left or right, it would make this clunking noise, and also I would feel like a jerking motion. So I thought it would be the axle, but this only happens when the car is warm after driving for about 10 to 15 minutes, a few kilometers. Then it would start to make this annoying or irritating sound, which is this. This running at high speed just make it very annoying. So I thought it would be the axle or anything, but I found out that it's this bearing. It's a bad bearing, and it's this viscous coupler. I want to show you the difference between a good bearing and a bad bearing. So this is a good bearing. I think just because of how many things I took out and just to get this out, I'm not sure if this even is gonna last long, because this is a used bearing, but it seems like it's a good bearing comparing to the other one there. So I'm considering just buying a new viscous coupler for about $500 plus taxes at Subaru, and that includes this bearing as well. But if you guys are trying to save money, maybe you can pull out a used one at a local junkyard, which I did, and I only paid 30 bucks for it. But because of how bad the bearing is, as you can see, you can hear that sound spin. You can barely hear anything. Because of how bad the bearing is, I'm not sure if the old bearing will last. But if you're planning on getting a new bearing and planning to keep your car for a very long time, I would really highly suggest just buy a brand new one. So it's 500 bucks plus taxes, and this bearing is only I'm not sure if it's only gonna last you long. I mean, it seems like it's okay. But yeah, if your car is binding on turns, making this irritating sound, I can show you guys in a video here later on of what I'm hearing. And yeah, I've seen a lot of YouTube videos about it, and yeah, they are correct. It's not the axle, it's not the rack and pinion, it's not the power steering or any sorts of noise that you're hearing. It's not even the wheel bearing as well. It's actually this bearing that is included in this center differential viscous coupler. So yeah, that's all for the video. I just wanted to share and see if you guys have a similar problems with Subaru Impreza or any Subaru brands at all. If you have any questions in regards to this project, let me know, and I would try to answer them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and have a good day.